What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss an upcoming bantamweight, and this Saturday is UFC 299. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got Pedro Munhoz taking on Phillips this Saturday in the bantamweight division in the prelims of UFC 299. In a fight that I love, right? You got Pedro Munhoz, who is a tank for 135, just a guy who likes to stand in the phone booth and trade. He's got just that fucking power, good takedown defense. He's just a freight train, a fire hydrant at 135. Going against a super athletic Phillips, the Matrix. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm sick. Who is every bit of athletic. Fast, dynamic, lots of movement, footwork. He's doing a million things at once, right? And with him training out of the MMA lab as well, out of Arizona with Sean O'Malley, former opponent of Pedro Munhoz, Tim Welch. He's got a lot of guys over there. I like what they're doing over at the MMA lab, but he's got guys, former opponents of Pedro Munhoz, who probably had helped him with this game plan in here in this fight, right? Like Pedro, what he just got to do, march forward, be the bull, cut off the cage on Kyler, make him pay, use the leg kicks. And with Phillips, man, what he's just got to do is he has to be the matador. You know, he has to avoid Pedro, be on his bicycle, use his lateral movements, never be stationary, don't get caught up in these firefights, and outpoint and pepper Pedro with straight shots up the middle, leg kicks, straights, jabs, all that stuff, and constantly moving, constantly cutting angles so that Pedro can't catch him. That's, I mean, like the most solid game plan that I could think of for Phillips. And the same thing for Pedro. He has to just be patient. But when he finds Phillips in these positions, if he's able to cut him off, if he's able to cut off the cage, right, he needs to be able to pull the trigger and not swing away. Because I just see Pedro chasing a lot of times and loading up on his punches. Don't chase the finish so much. Catch him up in there and then let the hands flow. Don't be so stiff. Don't load up so much. Let those punches come to you. Drew Dober said the same thing. When he gets stiff and he looks for the finish, he finds himself losing and getting caught himself and getting countered when he just doesn't let the fight come to him. And I think that could be a recipe for success as well for Pedro, where if he just doesn't fight so emotional, like, ooh, just want to hit the guy so bad, let the fight come to him. Let his hands go. Be a little bit more free-flowing. Don't load up so much on your shots. Because Kyler, man, he's going to be tough to hit. He's going to be on his bicycle the entire fucking time. On a prediction, I think Kyler's going to get it done. I think with him being over at the MMA lab, he's training with some really good guys over there. I feel like they've already formulated a good game plan. I think O'Malley in that first fight with Pedro, like originally, I think before that eye poke thing happened, I think that O'Malley was doing exactly what he needed to do I think he had a good game plan for the victory against Pedro Munhoz. So I think Kyler is going to get it done in this fight by decision. So I can't talk today, guys. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.